My lovely, wonderful people, see what the governor of Lagos State has done that is causing a lot of tension. Apparently, they said the governor of Lagos State hates the Igbos. He totally excluded them. He said, I hate them with passion. I will never add them to my cabinet as cabinet members. Sanwo-Olu completely excludes the Igbos from his appointment in recent times, and that is sparking up a lot of reaction. Not even Joe Ibukwe, who has been an ardent follower against his own people, was included in the cabinet, and this is causing a lot of reactions. And in case you are not aware, in Lagos State, there have been a lot of demolition of properties, a lot of things going on. And every single person, a lot of things have been happening in the state. And today you can see how far we've come as a result of decisions that are being made by some people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Labour Party in the state has accused the All Progressive Congress governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, of Syria marginalizing the Igbos with his cabinet appointment in the state. Information Nigeria understands that following the governor's re-election, not one Southeasterner is represented after examining verification and synchronizing the cabinet formation by the Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Olubunmi Odasonye, Labour Party Publicity Secretary in the state, made the accusation in an exclusive interview with Information Nigeria at the weekend. Recall that Labour Party failed Vendor as the candidate, the governorship candidate during the March 18 polls, and was Sanwo-Olu's first runner-up. However, there are concerns that the non-inclusion of Igbos stems from the fact that a lot of Igbos in the state directed their votes in favor of Vendor during the polls. But Vendor is more a Lagosian than Sanwo-Olu. The letter is from Vendor is from Ijebu, Extract of Ogun. He is a well-known person in the state. While Sanwo-Olu is from Ogun, he has no family background in Lagos State. And if he claims otherwise, please tell him to point to his family house in Lagos State, maintaining that Lagos governor is misled on how Vendor accumulated all the votes. The publicity secretary said Sanwo-Olu is obviously playing the ethnic card in Lagos State, not only in his appointment, but also in the policy actions. He has constantly excluded Igbos from the cabinet, thinking that the Igbos voted against him and voted for Vendor, that all the votes of Vendor came from Igbos in the state. But that is not true. It is also curious in his request to know. He deliberately excluded the special advisor on drainage, Joe Ibukwe, who has been loyal to his government and to him. He has constantly been loyal against his own people. Speaking on the ongoing crackdown on structural violation, the Lagos State Masterpiece position and the administration of Sanwo-Olu took to his request for vengeance a step further by destroying the properties of Igbos, even in some cases where there are valid building approved plans. The Labour Party spokesperson said in some other cases, the government looked away when these properties were being built, but the Lagos State government knows very well that these things were being built and they did nothing. They allowed the people to build them and then they go against them and destroying their property. Now they are destroying the properties for political reason. According to her, Sanwo-Olu-led government is nothing compared to the era of Akinwumi and Babatunde Rajesh Fashola in terms of followership. You can recall that during the period of Fashola and Ambode, the people of the state, the citizens, were not disregarded irrespective of religion, region, or whatever. Everybody lived as one, and they queued behind these men because they believed in them. In terms of Sanwo-Olu, it's a different ball game altogether. So this is what is happening. It is very, very, it is very, very unbelievable. It is very, very unbelievable, my wonderful people. We just want to, make sure that things are done correctly. It is important that in this country we do not victimize people. What Sanwo-Olu is doing is totally, completely unacceptable. What Sanwo-Olu is doing is totally, completely unacceptable. Very, very unacceptable. We cannot continue like this. How can you be victimizing people? How can you be doing that? What exactly did they do to you? Why are you victimizing them? What is their crime? That they did not vote for you? Is that enough? Is that enough? So this is what this is what we need to understand, and we need to put together in mind, that the people who are allowing themselves to be used. And funny enough, Sanwo-Olu goes to church as a Christian, in quotes and unquote, and yet you want to victimize or pay vengeance. And if you are a Christian, if he is a Christian, like he said he is, so it's not my word, so it's the word of the Bible which he carries and which is professed. Okay, listen, did the Bible not say, God himself speaking, say, vengeance is mine? So there are things you don't take. When the thing belongs to God and you take it, what have you done? You are a thief and a robber. It's not yours. I know the person have hurt you. I know the person, but you forgive. But in your memory, the way the human mind is being wired, you don't forget, so that you must ensure that you don't put yourself in harm's way going forward. You don't put yourself in such a position that you are feeling less of who you are, or you put yourself in such a position that you are hurt again. But however, you cannot take vengeance to yourself. It's not yours. It's not yours to take. It belongs to God. Vengeance belongs to God. So these are very critical moments, and every one of us must ensure that the truth is well defined, and we rises up to it, and we do all the needed necessary. Sanwo-Olu has been governor before. What's it called? Ambode has been a governor before. Other people have been governors of Lagos State before, but it was not as divided as it is today. Yes, we agree that some people built in the wrong place and all that. But what is the compensation plan, so that at least they can pick up the pieces of their life? What exactly is going on? Some of these houses were built with billions, millions, to mention but a few. And today those houses are coming down. And some of those people have retired, or they've even handed over businesses. Where do they start from? What is the government giving them? So we need to be careful. We need to be very careful. Very, very careful. So these are days upon us where we don't want to build upon ourselves bad bloods, so much so that we cause disunity. We make people's heart to bleed. And it's not right. It's not right when you put that kind of burden on people. There must be a profound solution, a way around it, so that at the end of the day, you are not seen as being vindictive. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.